Morning guys, welcome back to our first full day in Skegness. Let's go down this one. Me and Lee are just going down to ingoldmells to get some milk, stuff for toast. We've got bread but nothing else. Kids are at the caravan because obviously it's just a lot easier and quicker. It's literally only like a stone's throw. We can pretty much see them, can't we, from where we are. But yeah, everything's closed at the moment, but as you can see, it's not a very nice day today. It's raining.
It's absolutely horrid.
Yes, so the first day of our holiday and it is raining. So we are just now going down to Coupland's Bakery and Heron Foods so we can get a few bits and pieces, and then I think later on we're going to try and find an Iceland's and get some sort of like meals and stuff in. But yeah, so I'm not sure what we're going to do today. We'll keep you updated later. Okay guys, so we're back at the caravan. Me and Lee's been out and bought some bread, milk, crumpets, but chocolate spread and juice and all that bit. That merry little lot come to £24, which was not normally that expensive when we came down here last. So obviously things have gone up down here, but it's still cheaper than I'd say at home. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Still cheaper than at home.
Unfortunately,
it's the price hike, isn't it? Yeah, it's the cost of living.
Delivery trucks use diesel.
Yeah.
If the cost of diesel's gone up, then that company's got to get their diesel cost
yeah
back.
So the cost of living obviously is not helping. I just hope whoever comes into power next sorts it out, because the price of diesel is ridiculous. Although we did see yesterday, it looks like diesel's a bit cheaper up here, about 10p a litre cheaper. So if it is, then we'll be taking advantage of that, won't we?
I'll be buying a tanker somewhere.
I think diesel was like 188, whereas we're down us, it's like near us, it's like 195, 198. So it's nearly sometimes at some places 10p a litre cheaper. Plans for today, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're going to go down to Fantasy Island in Goldmells, and we're going to buy the kids a wristband, and then they can use the rides and amusements and everything. I'm going to buy them a weekly wristband because it'll be easier. We found out last time we was down here, didn't we?
Yeah, because how much is it per...
It's
day?
not sure how much is it a day, but it's £29 each for 2 days, and it's £50 for a whole 7 days. Yeah. So we said next time we come down here on the first day, we will get them a 7-day one, didn't we? Yeah. Because it's just easier and cheaper. And there's quite a lot down there, isn't there, from to go on. And hopefully Katie's a bit bigger now, aren't you, Katie? So you might actually...
There's bits that you can go on.
Go on a bit more this time, eh? So yeah, we're going to do that. That's quite a big cost up front, £200, but it keeps them amused, and that's where we spend most of our time, to be fair. So
there and bottoms.
There and bottoms down at Skegness seafront. So yeah, we're not sure what we've got planned at the moment, but I'm sure we'll let you know later. Oh my god. So Sienna's stuck.
Apparently looking for a sock.
I'm looking for my socks with the...
Hey.
There you go, guys. There's an idea of how this week's gonna go when Sienna gets stuck. That was actually quite funny. I couldn't resist filming it because, you know, they grow up too quick, and before we know it, Sienna's gonna be too old to come away with us, and then it's gonna be another one of them being a bit of a nightmare.
I can do my round off.
Do you what?
Round off.
Oh.
It's so you run and then you do a couple and you have to land on both feet.
Okay, have you brushed your teeth?
Yes.
You haven't washed your face though. So, yeah, that's kind of gives you an indication of how this week's gonna go. Okay guys, so we're walking into Ingoldmells. It's not that far to walk, it's only about a 10-minute walk, but already Sienna started moaning. But Sienna moans every time we come home, doesn't she? It's really not that far, but there's actually like both ways are about the same distance, but walking this way there's better pathways, wider pathways, whereas the other way is grass verges and you've got buses and lorries speeding past, so it's not safe.
You can see already, unfortunately, you can see that she's got the issues like there. Look how far ahead she is away from us.
Yeah, she's got the ump because like she's miles ahead of us, you know. Normally she's walking with us, talking to us and everything, but she's got the ump because she can't have her own way. And it seems to be becoming more and more apparent and more happening more and more the older she gets, isn't it? We've got a little bit longer to go and then we'll be in Goldmells. So you can see up ahead you've got the staff flyer, is it?
Yeah.
Staff flyer, like they've got Icon Park. Another roller coaster which we can actually see from our caravan, we'll show you later. Got Ken's in his shorts. Kayla's got leggings on. Mad's got leggings and a Spirit jersey on. Lee's got a jumper on, don't you? Yeah. And I've got jeans. And I've got jeans and my Walt Disney World top on. And I'm absolutely roasting.
There's a bit of
Is that that lorry again?
Yep.
They're following you. So yeah, we're nearly there now. But I'll show you later that we can see that roller coaster from our actual caravan window, can't we?
Yeah, it's a long walk, but it's nice to get out.
It's a bit of a walk, but
It's a nice girl.
to be honest with you, it's nice, but also parking down here is extremely expensive. How much is it? £6?
One of the places I see, the actual Fantasy Island parking,
Yeah,
that is £6 for
the whole
one day,
Yeah,
or £2 per hour.
yeah,
So if
£2
you're going to spend the day here,
is worth the
then
money.
in the long run it's better to pay for the £6,
But
and that works out quite cheap. But if you're only going to spend a couple of hours and pay it hourly, it'll cost you a fortune.
yeah, but also, like me and Leah both got the attitude, we've got blue badges, but there's nowhere
No,
for us to park.
they ain't got no free parking.
And a lot of the car park bays in the Fantasy Island car park are not long enough for the van, are they?
No.
Because you stick out and then you've got to be able to get your chair out, and then you can't, they're so close together, you can't open the door so he can get out. He needs to open his door wide. So sometimes it's just easier to take the decision to walk, isn't it? So
In case you wonder, guys, yes, I am on foot today. I'm trying my best to try and do some walking. I've got both my sticks,
yeah,
but I'm struggling with the. I've got to start getting try and get some mobility back, because using my chair all the time.
it's killing the muscles off.
Yeah, but the muscles are slowly dying off, so I want to try and build them muscles back up, even though it's going to kill me, and I'll probably be in bed as soon as we get home, and I can already feel it.
Yeah. But if he lets the muscles waste away, that's it, he'll lose his mobility completely, and he doesn't want that. He even turned down the operation, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because they said that there was a chance he would lose all of his mobility.
It was a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
And that wasn't odds that I was willing to risk.
He would rather keep the little bit of mobility he's got rather than lose all of it.
And to take some sort of medication to try and kill it. And I think that's all that's doing it now.
Yeah.
It's only the medication.
Oh yeah, if you didn't have your medication, I don't think you'd be able to do any of that.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting indoors and I wouldn't be moving.
He wouldn't be moving if he didn't have his medication. He's on quite a fair bit of medication.
I've missed my tablets.
Yeah, he does go.
And
he does
that's
get
it. I'm
quite poorly.
stuck.
So.
Where's Fantasy?
Oh, where? We're in Fantasy Island. That's not that, guys. We are in Fantasy Island.
Kenzie's got to do this.
The kids are. I want. Okay guys, so I've bought the kids wristbands. It worked out a little bit dearer than I thought it was going to be. It was actually £70 each, but that is for a whole 7 days. They run out next Friday, so we've got literally all right up until next Friday before we go home. And that includes unlimited rides. What did she say? Unlimited rides, 2 games of bowling.
Oh, I don't know, I wasn't with you.
And unlimited crazy golf.
Katie will be alright. She'll use up her money going on the dodgeballs all day.
Yeah. We didn't want to really get Katie the blue one because she wouldn't really go on a lot of the rides, but the dodgems are on that one and they're like £3 each. So when you work out paying £3 each time for the dodgems, it certainly works out a lot cheaper to buy the blue one. To pay the 20 quid, you're going to get your 20 quid back in no time, ain't you? Huh? You're going to get your 20 quid back in no time from the dodgems. She does love the dodgems. So the kids have gone on the balloon ride. When I come round I'll show you. So the kids are on that ride. They're waving, I don't know if you can see them. There they are. They're happy for the week at the end of the day.
Huh?
They're happy for the week, aren't they?
Yep.
Happy kids, happy parents.
Exactly.
So yeah, it does work out. It does seem like a lot of money, £280 for 4 of them, but to be honest with you, happy parents, happy kids, happy parents. They're not in our era. Can we go on this? Can we go on that? Because that's what they're like all the time. But it's really cool in here. I'll try and show you around. So all up here you've got the Guardian ride up there. You've got the adventure golf, and you've got, oh there you go, there's the kids there. There they are. Sienna! And then you've got all this around here. You've got jungle adventure ride. And you've got a water slide there. Over here you've got the Dragon Descent ride. That's all over here. And you've also got, if I remember rightly, you've also got, so they've still got it, water rides. Just coming round. There's the crazy goal.
Okay guys, so I was taking a seat, have a bit of a sit down, get a drink. I thought while I was sitting down I'd take the opportunity to pay my phone bill off while I'm sitting here and the kids are off doing what they're doing. But I was getting a signal really well until the point where I had to press OK and confirm the payment, and then all of a sudden it just started hanging. So Louise has just taken it for a walk. She's taken my phone for a walk around. Hopefully see if we can try and get my phone bill to go through. It's not looking very good at the moment, so it's just the rest of it went through really well. Obviously the kids are over there.
Yeah, I went outside, but so the kids are over here. Who's winning? Who's winning? You think you, Sienna? How? What a coincidence!
On that one, that Matson's doing. I got 5.
Did you? Is that it now?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. So the kids are playing golf. Oh, so you have to hit their ball down there.
Scores.
Yeah. Go on then. Well done, you. Go on, kids. Bye. So guys, I've just gone out to the store I paid for my Minnie Mouse statue, and I wanted to, last time I was down here I got the Mickey Mouse, but I couldn't get the Minnie because they sold out. I left it to the week and they sold out, but I made it my first priority to get it this time, and it's actually I think cheaper than the last time. So I'm going to show you now the matching Minnie Mouse to the Mickey Mouse I've got indoors, and then when we're back home I'll show you both of them together. So this is my Minnie Mouse statue. Lee thought she had a trunk.
Look at the size of its nose.
It's a mouse.
Look at the size of that.
It's a mouse. So yeah, that's my matching Minnie Mouse. And the good thing is I can actually buy this. I don't got to worry about getting it home from abroad, do I?
Nope.
So yeah, this cost me £18 now.
Just got to make sure I don't get busted in the van on the way.
Yeah. I'll make sure I drive then. So yeah, now I've got the matching pair, so I'm happy. Just got to make sure, like Lisa, just got to make sure I don't get broken on the way between now and on the way home.
Because we've never been
Okay guys, so we are having a walk back. Oh.
I wasn't bibbing at you.
Oh.
You were bibbing at that thing.
Yeah, so are you getting the note? Are you getting the idea that this is becoming increasingly harder to film? Because everything here seems to be twice as noisy as anywhere else. So we're on our way back. We're just gonna, I've had enough, we can't do it anymore. So we're gonna go back, get something to eat, charge everything up, and I think we're gonna get something to eat. And I can make sure my chair's charged, and then I think I'll use my chair and we'll come back down. Sienna and Kenzie and Madison, they are still over there. If you look behind me, they're still over there in the background, up on the rides, they're going on that. So yeah, we're just heading back now. We'll see you when we get back to the caravan. Okay guys, so this is the entrance. We've just literally just come through the entrance, and that is, I will show you how close we are to where the Fantasy Island where we've just come from. Okay, so we've just walked on, and literally, hang on, let me just walk down a little bit. What, boo?
She says there's a car.
There's a car? Oh, very good. Well done. So there's Katie doing her cartwheels. Or she likes to put them round-offs.
Round-offs?
And if you look over there, that is how close we are to all the attractions here at Skegness.
It's a shame there's not a cut through.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a walk, but it's not far. You can see it's not very far at all.
We've got pretty much a good view, haven't we, of the roller coaster.
Oh, if you sit in the sit in the front room of the caravan, you can see it.
Yeah, you can see
well
it
easy. It's so close, it's unreal.
Okay guys, Katie is going to show you a round off and a high kick. She's going to show you how good our high kick is. Go on then, Katie.
Round off. High.
Whoa! That's the amount of time she's kicked herself in the face because she's done that. She's got such a good high kick. How many times have you kicked yourself in the face,
5.
Katie? About 5.
Well, I suppose there's two ways of looking at it. Either you've got a really good high kick or you've got an awfully big nose.
So we're back at the caravan now. So we're not far at all. And I can get changed. Just want to add, it was really, really miserable this morning when we woke up.
Okay guys, so we've got back to the caravan now. KDJ's just having a penguin bar. We've put the air conditioning unit on that we brought with us. That's our one, so that'll make it nice and cold in here. I'm going to make myself a mango and pineapple smoothie because I brought my blender with us. So I'm going to crack on with that. Louise has got changed.
I feel a lot cooler now.
You feel better now?
Yeah, the jeans were like sticking to me. And I had trainers and socks on because it was really miserable this morning. But
Do you want to take that? Or
it was.
I get started on this.
Yeah, it was really hot, so I need to come back and change it. I'm not very good in the heat now. I used to be. I used to always feel cold, but not no more. I don't. So Lee's making a smoothie. He's going to put some. Normally put about half a bag of each in. Oh, that's way too much.
Okay, we'll have to get some of that back in.
Choose a spoon.
Huh?
I can have some pineapple.
You can have some pineapple. There you go. Cold. It's
Sour.
Sour?
So you're going to put some pineapple back in there.
Yeah, way too much
Thing.
in there.
Oh, you put the aircon unit on.
Yeah. I had to. Look at me.
That'll do.
I'm melting. So that's the
Pineapple.
pineapple, followed by the mango bag. Might be nice in
Outside and get some round up.
We're going to juice though.
No. Oh, no.
And I'll do.
Oh.
We can put a little bit of orange juice with it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, or a little bit of water. No, not Lucasade.
That ginger beer.
No.
I'll try anything once.
No, because then you're just wasting fruit if it don't turn out right.
Well, I don't know if this is going to turn out right.
You only need a little bit. You can water it down if you want. We ain't got no actual smoothie juice, so
I forgot that.
yeah.
We should have got some while we were down. So, I'll put a bit of water in. Out there.
So yeah.
Right. So that's that.
This blender is amazing, guys.
I absolutely love it.
I think he's glad he broke his other one now, aren't you?
Yeah. Now, easy as that. Upside down. On the top. And
you can add ice to it if you want.
look, it don't matter what you do, no leakages, so you can even
Shake it.
make sure by hand, have a good look at it, make sure it's how you want it.
Now he's going to want me to go out and get his cup from the
No,
pan.
that's alright, I've got a...
Just drink it from there, just take that off and put the lid on.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah, because it comes with an actual...
It comes with an actual
drinkable lid.
So he can actually drink it out of there. So he takes the blade off.
So, undo that one.
And this can't go to the dishwasher, it has to be washed by hand.
We didn't, I just kind of improvised.
What did he put in it?
That goes there.
Now he's going to taste
And
it.
it's ready.
It's a bit of a hard lid to drink out of.
No, it's alright, but it's quite thick.
Shall I?
We got a straw.
Can I
In the
try?
van we have, yeah.
Try it, babe, but I don't think you'll... It's not easy to get anything out. I have to go to
And
the van
it's
and
as
get the
easy
straw.
as that, isn't it, babe?
It is. Just need a straw.
Okay guys, so we're back at Fantasy Island. We went to the Skegness market, the indoor market. Sienna, Kenzie, Madison and Cadia have gone on the Twister ride. They wanted to go on the Magic ride, but Cadia backed out at the last minute. So yeah, they're next on the Twister. Whether she backs out of that or not, I don't know. She's even braver than me because I do not do fast rides. I don't do any rides, to be fair. Lee's now got his chair. That was it. That was enough for you for one day, wasn't it?
Yeah. I did it next week.
You will probably sleep really well tonight, won't you?
Yeah, I will tonight.
But he does try and do a little bit, but it's just really hard for him, isn't it? Try and do a little bit of walking here and there, but it's just really hard. Like I said earlier, he needs to try and work their muscles, but working their muscles then puts you in more pain.
Remember, to work their muscles, I'm doing twice the amount of work as a normal person is, so it drains me.
But same with me with my arthritis. It takes me twice the amount of effort to walk because I'm stubborn and won't give in. My attitude is I'm in charge of the arthritis, not the arthritis is in charge of me. So yeah, we're just waiting for the kids to come off the ride and then we're going to decide. I think they might try and convince them to do some rides inside where it's a bit cooler, hey? Because you wore a jumper, didn't you?
Put a hoodie on, but to be honest, it's about right. I think if I'd have had a t-shirt on, I'd have been too cold. But this is just right.
You reckon?
Yeah.
That's unusual. Strange man. That one's not fast, Bee. Is it that slow you can go sleep, Sen?
Yeah.
So that was Sienna, Kenzie and Cadia on the Seaquarium. It's a bit like,
it's not bluefish, it's animal.
yeah, it's just kind of like, it's actually quite good. But, oh there you are. Went up there to watch them on the rides.
I didn't know where you went. I had to go round the other way because I couldn't get through.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew where it went round. I thought you knew where it went round. So yeah, they've gone on the Seaquarium one, which is just like a boring one. It's that boring that Sienna's laid down, as you see. It's that slow and boring. But yeah, kids are having a good day, ain't you? You've got a bad side because Kenzie hit you in the side.
It wasn't just that, I've been on like Magic ones, I've been on the Dozens twice and Twister twice.
Here you go, guys. Mo.
I'm not lying, it's actually true.
That's all she does is mo. Too big for it. He said he's not as tall as everyone else. to Harrington Flint's Island Adventures, haven't they, babe?
Yep.
She got a VIP invite, Katie and Jay did. So we're going to wait for their picture to come up. And see, obviously, how good it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's something a bit like First Light here at Disney. We've got guns and that you have to shoot. I'll show you kind of what the world looks like. Just get like scores. So, yeah, I'll take it you just, yeah, you just, it's called this. Harrington Flint's Island Adventure. Kids, and there's their scores. So we've got Mackenzie 76,000, Madison I think 96,000, Sienna 44,000, and where's number 2? That's Katie I think, or Madison. Player 5 9,000. So yeah, player 3, which was probably Katie, I believe. She's got 96,000. She's got the highest score. So it looks like Katie's got the highest score.
Fingers. Well done, B.
Is he? Dodgers. Not a bad little driver at all. It's actually kind of quite warm here. Yeah. I thought you was crying.
No!
Well done, you.
Okay. High five.
Come on!
Okay guys, so Katie didn't only go on that magic ride once, but she went on it twice. But she come off on the second time and said that it was pointless going on the second time because it was too slow.
There's a different operator.
So what we're doing now is we're going to walk back to the caravan. Well,
To get the van.
Lee's going to drive back to the caravan, not yet in his chair, kind of thing. We're going to walk back to the caravan. We're going to get the van and we're going to go into Skegness and get some dinner. From Trawlers Catch again because that's just our best restaurant. And it's cheap, it's cheerful, it's nice. They do a selection of stuff. So that's the plan. Trawlers Catch 2 nights in a row. But yeah, she's had a good time. She went on the Twister and she's been on Magic twice. So catch you when we get back to the caravan. Okay, Madison just made me laugh. She said to me, she said, Mum, can I take some Panadol when I get home? You got a headache?
Yeah.
She's got a headache. No wonder she's been throwing herself around on them rides. So she said to me, can I have some Panadol? But because it's windy, I thought she said, Mum, can I take some Panda or some powder? And I was like, what do you mean? And then Lee said, no, I thought she said, can I take some Barry Manilow? And I was like, does she even know who he is? It was funny. Say it again.
Panadol.
Panadol.
Barry Manilow.
Barry
No.
Manilow.
I don't even
So,
know what that is.
We're back at the campsite now, or caravan site, whatever we want to call it, campsite, caravan. And then I'm gonna go get some grub. We're gonna go get some grub, babe.
Some grub.
We're gonna go get some grub. We're on our way down to Skegness to get some food now. Yum, yum, yum. Cold. See, I'm not moaning about the body spray being cold. We're just saying that Butlins is dead now. It's normally really busy.
Lost it. Well, nowhere near as busy as
This Butlins used to be like so busy, and it's just, yeah, look, it's dead compared to what it used to be. You'd wait nearly an hour, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
To look, the car parks are like pretty. They're not very full at all. Normally there'd be like cars parking on the side and everything, wouldn't there? Yeah, before when we used to go to Butlins, there used to be cars like illegally parked and everything all up the sides where they shouldn't be, and blocking the roads, and blocking the entrances and exits. It was a nightmare, but now it's dead. Butlins, unfortunately, have lost it over the pandemic. They've not gone back to normal yet. They're still booking shows, and there's only a certain amount of shows you need to be, like, you're allowed per break. If you're on a, I think it's on a 4-night break, you're allowed 2 shows for your 4-night break, and on a 7-night break you're allowed 4 shows, and you're only allowed 2 swimming sessions if you're on a 4-night break, and 4 swimming sessions if you're on a 7-night break. So yeah, you used to be able to go swimming every day, 2-3 times a day if you wanted, but no, they haven't gone back to normal, so you're only allowed a limited number of swimming sessions now. So
well, the pandemic has killed a lot of things.
yeah,
It really has.
it's not Butlins' fault as such, but they could have done things to kind of make it better. But we won't stay at Butlins and Skegness now, will we? Because like we stay at that caravan park and it's what, half the price.
Yeah.
So off in Skegness to get some yum yum grubby grub. Huh?
Okay guys, we are now back. We're back to the caravan. Had lovely fish and chips, obviously down at Trawlers Catch, as obviously Louise would have said. It's not been the greatest of evenings. We've come back before we was on our way home while we were still eating. Louise didn't feel great. She felt a bit sick. We've got back and then now I can just hear Madison in the background. She's now got a excruciating headache. I've been feeling a little bit sick, but luckily that's all. So unfortunately, as you can probably understand, we are going to call it a night. Make sure I'll talk to the devil. We're gonna say goodnight, and we're gonna keep a check on Madison, see how she gets on, make sure she's okay.
Take a summer trip down because she didn't think she could take it with the Panadol, and I said, yeah, you can. It's a different tablet.
Yeah, how are you feeling now?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
That was really weird. I don't know what happened.
It was just all of a sudden. It was weird, wasn't it?
All I can liken it to, if anyone's had gas and air, that woozy, horrible feeling that you get, it just literally came over me like that, and it was like I just felt sick to my stomach. Like,
really odd.
It was really odd, but then I was okay about 5-10 minutes later.
Yeah.
I ain't got a clue what happened.
So we are going to love you and leave you for tonight. I hope you've been enjoying what we're seeing so far. We have got obviously more days to go. I'm going to try and get these uploaded, and I'm going to try and get uploaded online and onto YouTube as soon as I can. But we've got absolutely no internet here whatsoever, so we are limited to when we go out anywhere or using phone signal, which that also isn't very good.
No, it's not very good, is it?
So we will do our best. So for now, just like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, if you like what we do and you're enjoying watching it, share our channel with other people. I don't know, put it on the lamppost, put stickers in people's windows, put leaflets under. Actually, that's what we could do. I thought I'll just give myself a brainwave. And we will see you in the next video. So see you later, guys. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye.